Christchurch City Mission says it's struggling to keep up demand this winter as the cost of power and food skyrockets. For the first time this year, it ran out of food on its shelves, and other charities are feeling the strain as well. Our South Island reporter Logan Church and videographer Simon Rogers filed this report.
Central Christchurch is now cold, often raining. The people here commuting, grabbing a coffee, going about their business, are wrapped up in layers of jackets and scarves. Among them is Tepe, who is homeless.
31 years. Yeah, 31 years.
Tepe has been in and out of housing, but is back here on the street. Is there enough support for homeless people down here, do you think?
Yeah, some of them want to support the homeless, and some of them won't support the homeless. That's the way how the homeless gets to the people, eh? That's why people really treat the homeless, they think they're just, I think they're here.
One of the main support options is across town at the City Mission in Christchurch. The mission's food bank is stocked with canned food, among other things. But City Missioner Matthew Mark says it's been a tough year for many people.
In particular, actually, in some services we've had exponential growth, and some of that really has been a result of situations that we've encountered as a community. So we look back to our March 15th events at the mosque, we've seen services such as our counselling work, our support work and our social service work has exploded in demand. And a lot of additional work around youth.
Considerable resource has been put into trying to get people off the streets of Christchurch. Among those is the Christchurch branch of Housing First, which was established here exactly 1 year ago. In September 2017, a citywide count puts the number of people living on the streets in Christchurch at about 200. Since then, Housing First says it's housed 40 people. Matthew Mark says the mission's housed another 200.
That's not to say that we don't have anyone on the streets at the moment, because unfortunately it seems to be you'll house someone else will appear. But our numbers in our most recent assessment of those who are presenting on the street are more around 30 at the moment. So there's been a significant improvement in those who are really vulnerable in that housing space.
But of course it's not just homeless people who require the mission's services, especially as the cost of living continues to rise during winter.
There's been a constant climb in demand on our services. So even our food bank, we're standing in our food bank at the moment, we've had, on this time last year, we've had a 35% increase in demand, and that's significant. And through our food bank in the last 12 months, we've served almost 38,000 people in our Christchurch community. That's a lot of people out of a population of just under 500,000 people.
And for the first time this year, the mission ran out of food a few weeks ago.
We had to put a call out just recently because we ran out of tin food, and we go through 1,200 tins of baked beans and spaghetti every single week.
Other agencies are also in full swing, including the New Bryson Blankets Bank. It operates out of a small room in the New Bryson CBD, with the shelves of blankets stacked high on all four walls. One of its coordinators, Martha Baxendale, told me the charity gave out about 5,000 items last year, and they expect this year will be just as busy.
It's going out faster than it's coming in, definitely. We've got more sheets than warm blankets, but that's really normal at this time of year. Yeah, so we're looking for donations. We haven't had to turn anyone away yet this winter. We have had to do that in the past in winters where we've had a bit of a slow spot. But we're just chugging along, see how we go.
For now, though, it's just a case of getting these shelves stacked up with as much as possible as the winter chill sets in. In Christchurch for Checkpoint, Logan Church.